Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Lethabo Mampana, Tisana, and I'm back again with another YouTube video. If it's your first time up in this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can become part of the family. If you already subscribed to my YouTube channel, shout out to you. You and I are buddies. Hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm so that this video can be spread out to other people in recommendation. Then they can get to enjoy the good content that comes with this video. So guys, today is just another day in the life of a broke Forex trader where I'm simply trying to make my money off of Forex, trying to make money online in 2023. So firstly, I would like to give you guys an update on GJ trade that I was actually waiting for to play out. And I want to also let you know that I took a a buy trade on Euro USD, and this is how it is going, as you can see, and this is how the GJ is currently at the moment. Right, so without any further waste of your time guys, let's hop into my laptop screen and let me show you why I ended up taking a sell on GBPJPY, where else I was looking for buys. So right, I will just explain everything to you and you will definitely see and get to understand why I took that trade instead of a buy. And I will also explain to you why I took a buy trade on Euro USD when it looks like it's going to the up, to the downside. Right, so without any further waste of your time, let's get right into the video. Yes. All right guys, here we are on my laptop screen, and currently on the screen we're having Euro USD on 4-hour time frame because this is where I basically started everything. So this is 4-hour time frame, right? Then we can see here that by looking at this portion of price here, we can see that it is going to the downside, or it was going to the downside. But now let's just follow price action and see what is happening. All right, so we do have here a high, then let me just say low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, then we have a lower low and a lower high here. Right, so this was a lower high here, lower high. All right, then price went to the downside and it went to the upside. It removed this lower high here. Change of character happened there, then to put in this new higher high here. So this is actually what triggered me to start looking for buys, right? So this is why I actually took a buy on Euro USD. So let me just mark out this change of character. All right, so this was a change of character. So as you know how we normally do it on my channel is that once price has changed character, then we look at the order block that is near, if I can just put it that way. So but firstly we are going to then take our Fibonacci retracement tool, then we will see if that order block is of qualifying. So even if it doesn't qualify, we're still going to just wait and see how the price react when it gets there. But what I then did on this pair is I marked out this order block and I saw that price was already in the zone. So what I did, I aggressively bought without waiting for a change of character on a lower time frame, which in this case will have to be 15 minutes time frame. So that's why I am still holding a loss on Euro USD, because price tapped into this order block. However, it didn't give us any change of character. So if you want to still continue trading this pair, then you have to do something of this nature. So you have to mark this out, and you will then know that this is now a break of structure to the downside on 15 minutes time frame, and also here was a break of structure to the downside. Then now this is a level that you should be eyeing for a change of character. Then once price went and removed this high here, then you have to wait for price to come to the downside, then take a trade to the upside and targeting this level. but if it continues to plummet, then it is what it is. We just accept, or I will just accept my losses, because you are not in a trade as yet. So this is where I'm going to leave it. I was just giving you guys an update of how I took the trade and what is it that I should have done, which I didn't do, and that's why I'm paying the price that I'm currently paying at the moment. So next up, we're going to have GBPJPY. Let me just quickly go to it. So next up, we have GBPJPY. Remember, at the beginning of this week, I would like to believe I made a video, and price was still somewhere around around here. And what I said is, I'm waiting to see price going to the upside, all right, and breaking this resistance here. All right, then price indeed did just that. It went up, and I was waiting for price to come and retest this level, then continue to go to the upside. However, price didn't do that. What price instead did was to break the resistance, and when it was supposed to come and retest, it didn't do that. Let me just enlarge this screen. When it was supposed to come and retest, it didn't. It actually broke below. Actually, it broke what has now became a support. All right, so our support now became a resistance again. That's why I took a sell on this trade, because I saw that now price tapped into this order block here, then it went to the downside to remove this support now here, or rather the demand for SMC traders. But for retail traders, this is a support. Then it went to the downside, and it attempted to retest that support or that supply there. Then it closed below this zone here, or below this candle here. So this is a bearish engulfing on 4-hour time frame, and this is where I took my trade from. And as you saw in the beginning, that it's currently running in profit, and this is where my stop loss will be, because I haven't put a stop loss as yet, and my take profit will just be here, because I am not so certain what the price want to do from here. Right, so this is where I'm going to target, and this is where I'm going to leave everything. Right, so that was just an update on GBPJPY. So next up, we have GBPUSD. Let's go to GBPUSD, and this is where we have it. And let's just go to daily time frame. So this is where we're going to begin our analysis. So this one, I didn't do anything on it this week, so this is the first time I'm analyzing it right now, and let's see if we are going to get anything from it. So to see the market clearly, let us just zoom out and start following price action. So we do have our let me just say, we do have our low here, right? Then we have a high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and higher high. So price went to the downside. Price went to the downside to remove this higher low here. Then this was a change of character. So this confirms to us that this market is now selling, meaning that GBPUSD is bearish, right? So this is what we know from daily time frame. So when we go to a 4-hour time frame, we know we go there with a mindset that this is bearish. So the only thing that we're going to look for is sells than buys, right? So then now let's move to 4-hour time frame, and let's see what's going on there. Right, so here we are on 4-hour time frame. Let me just zoom out. So we do know that we had a change of character there, and since then price haven't really went to the upside. It kept on plummeting, but then now, to get a clear understanding or a better view of what the market is doing, let's just follow price action again. From there, we have a high, then we have a low, lower high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and higher high. So price went to the downside. Price went to the downside to remove this higher low here. Then this was a change of character. So this confirms to us that this market is now selling, meaning that GBPUSD is bearish. So when we go to a 4-hour time frame, we know with a we go there with a mindset that this is bearish. So the only thing that we're going to look for is lower low because it's lower than this low. Then we have a lower high. Let me just say lower low here, lower high. Then to make it quick, let me just skip to this level here, lower low, lower high, then lower low, a higher high, and now we have a higher low. Right, but this is currently going to the downside. Right, so what I then did is, okay, I see this is acting as a change of character, right, to the upside. No problem. Remember, we know this market to be going to the downside, but we see a change of character there. That's not a problem. All we need to do is just to wait and monitor what price is doing at a certain order block. All right, so this is something that I'm going to implement just now. So we do have a lower low here as well as lower low here, not even here but here, lower low here. All right, let me just mark it out. So we have something of this nature. Okay, we have this trend line going to the downside, right? Then what price did? We have a break of structure to the downside. All right, then we have a change of character to the upside. Okay, then when you see the price put in a new higher high here, but price then went to the downside and now it went to the upside, but it failed to break that level there. Instead, what it did, it reversed from here, then it went to the downside. Okay, reason why it okay, what was the reason this price reversed from here? Is because of this order block that we are looking at here. So we do have an order block that's sitting there, right? And again, we have what we call a fair value gap. So there is so much confluence here, the reason why price turned where it turned. So let me just lock this one, and we have what we call a fair value gap here. So from here, from this candle here up until here, this was, or this is a fair value gap. So that's why then it makes sense why price turned where it turned. And so this is the second confluence, that why price turned there. Another confluence is the flip here on the change of character. So this is a flip zone or a flip level. As you can see, this is a support and resistance flip. So it went and tapped into that fair value gap, and on that flip or SR flip, right, it tapped on it and it further went to the downside. So what we want to ideally see is for price tapping on that, and to confirm that it is going to the downside, we want to see an engulfing. So firstly, the first candle didn't engulf this one, but then it took this candle to engulf this one here. So we are so certain that we are going to the downside. So the people that saw this early, they could have taken their trade from here. Those who saw it early, they took their trade from here, and ideally their stop loss will be somewhere there, even though it is too much, and they will target this low. Right, so this is what you could have done if you saw this early. But then now that it is only now we see this, let's go to 1 hour time frame and let's see if we can make something of this information that we just received on this pair. Right, so here you can see that we have this liquidity that had built up. As you can see, I will take this as liquidity, buy side liquidity, and it was taken out. Price tapped into that fair value gap, and on this 1 hour time frame, it is actually an order block that is sitting here that price almost reacted to, but then it is still under a fair value gap on 1 hour time frame. I hope it makes sense, guys. And before I even forget, every time I'm saying I hope it makes sense, it reminds me of the WhatsApp group that we have. Guys, I do have a WhatsApp group, which is a community of Forex traders. We share about trading ideas, signals, and we answer every question that you might have. Basically, it's everything related to Forex trading. It can be currencies, it can be indices, it can be synthetics. Everything Forex related, we talk about it in our community group. So if you would like to be part of that group, you can simply just send me a text on WhatsApp. So this is the template of your message. This is how you should send your message. Hi, my name is so and so. I heard you talking about a WhatsApp group. I would like to be part of that group. Then that's it. Then what I need you to do is, at the same time, after sending me that message, you have to also forward me a screenshot showing that indeed you have been subscribed to my YouTube channel, because you can't be a member of that group where else you are not a buddy. So you have to be a buddy in order for me to add you into that group. When I'm saying you have to be a buddy, you have to be subscribed. So when you are subscribed, you and I are buddies. Hence I'm saying you have to be a buddy. I hope that is clear, and I hope it is now out of the way. Let's just continue. So like I said, if I'm not making sense, or if maybe you do not make sense of what I'm saying here, and again, if you do not understand, if you are lost, you can just simply text me on WhatsApp and I will add you into my group. Then you can ask everything or anything at all, as long as it's Forex related, into that group. Or ideally, you can just simply leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Then I will engage with you. I do reply to each and every single comment that is on my YouTube channel. And again, you have to be liking my videos so that my channel can grow. You know what I mean? So yeah. Then here on 1 hour time frame, we can see that price has already left us. So what we need to wait for price to do is for price to come, and because now it has removed this low, this mini low there, then we have to wait for price to come to tap into this order block up here, then go to the downside here. Right, so this is what we're going to do. We just have to wait. There's nothing we can do at the moment on GBPUSD. We just need to wait and see how it finally plays out, because actually the target that we are going to be looking at, if price does come to this level, this will be then our stop loss, then this will be our take profit. So the reason why I'm saying this level will be our take profit, this one here, the one that's sitting here, the reason I'm saying that level will go is going to be our take profit is because I'm seeing this level here as a sell side liquidity. So price might want to push and break this level to the downside, then to maybe reverse from here if it happens to reverses. But then this is where I'm expecting price to plummet up to, right? So, or down to if I can say that. So that's what you need to be waiting for. So in this video, I didn't actually use anything specifically. I was just following price action using my SMC way of trading, as well as retail trading way. So yeah, I'm going to leave this video right here for now, and I hope it does make sense, and I hope this video was informative. If you did find value in the video, make sure you leave me a like and also comment in the comment section down below. And also guys, don't forget to put your or turn on your notification bell, so that every time I'm posting a new video you get notified. Then yeah, we will get to enjoy, rather engage, that's what I wanted to say. So guys, it has been your boy Lethabo Mampana Tisana, and I'm out. Peace.